Hey everyone, the kind of candidate for 3 here, and this is, I simulated the first season of the Cleveland Browns. That's going to be my new franchise, and, I need to like turn it down, the audio, background, the music's loud and constant. Alright, so anyway, I recently did the resignings. I'll show you the roster. I'm going to be drafting Stacy Knight, who will be coming into this draft. I gotta show you something about Trent Richardson later. As you see, first I could tell you that I signed Chris Rainey, and Lamar Divins out of free agency before I started the first season. Oh, and Nicholas Jean Baptiste. I'll go through the rosters. I put Benjamin Watson on the trade block. So as you can see, we have a lot of areas of need. Defensive tackle, I'm not worried. But otherwise, we have a lot of areas of need. So let's dive into free agency and get on with this offseason. Whoops, available. I'll show you some at quarterback, like Matt Schaub, David Garrard, Jason Campbell, Tavares Jackson, Vince Young. Yeah, you know who you see. Alright, I'm not worried about running back. Ooh, Rashard Mendenhall. I'm sure some would like to have him. Not yet, though. Fullback. Wide receiver. This is an area of need for the team. I'm not worried about what type of wide receiver. We just need a wide receiver. Brendan LaFell's getting a lot of attention. Hang on. Ramses Barden. I was thinking about drafting a wide receiver, but I might just decide to bid on a free agent. And if you guys have seen Miami Dolphins franchise in Madden 12, you know that I love Dennis Pitt. As you can see, he's right there. I just don't know whether I should go for him or not. I know you can't go wrong when it's an 85 overall, but I really think this time I want to move in a different direction. But no doubt, I love the guy. I need a backup center. And I'm just gonna take pretty much one of the best overall centers out of free agency. I'm gonna pick him right up. And guys, does he want something bigger than that? You know, I'll give him 20 million. Yeah, there we go. And guys, I actually don't have the salary cap on. If you guys heard me say it in the Madden NFL 12, I really don't like it when I can't maintain some of the players. Really disappoints me. Alright, let's sign Reinhardt. Now we're gonna have to look at left guard, even though I really didn't like the market on that. Let's just see. You know, I might as well see what not free agency. I'll see what the draft holds, and I'll just draft someone. I really don't know the mark. I really don't know the offensive lineman heading into the draft. Max Starks. Alright, defensive end, definitely a need. Doesn't matter what side. How about Dave Ball? Alright, now we're going to sign a right end. Any names that I like? O.C. Omenura! It's O.C. Omenura! I definitely want to sign him. In fact, let me go back at left end again. There's Jason Jones. I might go for him instead. Yeah, you know, I'll go with... You know, I'll sign Dave Ball and Jason Jones. It's always nice to have defensive line depth. Whoop. 1.5 million bonus for you, sir. Alright, now that we're done with defensive end, left outside linebacker. I'm just seeing what is available. Let me go back up. I'm not sure if I want to sign Rocky McIntosh. Middle linebacker. Nah, I'm good. When you're basically when you're on a 4-3, honestly, you don't have to worry too much about the backups. DeAndre Levy. I'm signing him because there is something I wanted to say. Alright, left end now. Left outside, I mean. I don't know. You know, I would just draft a left outside linebacker because I'm not sure. There's some nice guys there, but I'm not, again. Nate Clements? Let's see, Rasheem Mathis, Sean Smith, Marcus Trufant, Antoine Cason. Well, Pac-Man Adam Jones, Sam Shields, Pat Lee. Oh, why did you not resign Kerry Williams, Ravens? I can't make up my mind here. signed Antoine Kaysen. I really don't. To me, it doesn't matter what scheme they run or whatever. Even though that does make trading harder, I just need better players. Let's see here. Free safety. There's Nick Collins, Lovequin Jr., I'll go Clover Quinn Jr. Now, strong safety. We need someone good to back up, what's his name? TJ Ward. We need someone good to back him up. Not good, but someone good enough. William Moore. And I'm just picking up guys. Alright, I want to look at who I'm negotiating with. Let me go through it again. The free agent list. Alright, advanced week. New center, just want to see. Charles Woodson retires. London Fletcher. Looks like we signed Chad Reinhardt and Antoine Kaysen. Alright, let's go back. Let's look in negotiations. Alright, we know we signed Antoine Kaysen and Reinhardt. Let me go through the roster again. Let's... Sorry about that silence, but let's go back in free agency and see what else there is. And guys, among the other retirements, of course, in the game, Ray Lewis, he's done. Terrell Owens and Thomas Jones is done. But here's the other thing I was surprised by, as I'm just going to simulate another stage. Drew Brees, he signed a 1-year deal, and then he called it quits. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Whoops. There we go. scouting. Now you guys know that you guys should know, unless I already told you, I'm scouting Stacy Knight because he's going to be my quarterback in the future. Long term. We need a new QB. QB is a big need. I'm also going to draft Jamari Curtis and Chris Curtis later in the draft. Just to let you know. You know, with these scouting points, I might as well look at left outside linebackers. Juwan Howell. Yeah, I'm there. Ooh, Darius Phillips. Wait, what round was this predicted to go in? Yes, I know this video is going to be long, but Darius Phillips, 4th rounder. Stage 7. Gee, these tight ends really are bringing me down. Oh, let's just get on with the draft. But before we do, let's look at the free agency recap. Signings. We got Unger, Levy, Ball, Kaysen, Jones, Moore, Reinhardt, Quinn Jr., Umanura. So I guess pretty much we got who we wanted. And we had the 3rd pick overall. But now I'm not sure now because these two other teams that are behind me may have a glaring need at quarterback. Nope. And guess what? This means Stacy Knight is ours. skip Bayless. If you can't miss with your first rounder. But if Stacey Knight ends up as a bust, then the experts missed too. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to see how this goes with the Knight. I paused it. Jonathan Hendricks goes to the Tennessee Titans. Next pick. Let's simulate to our next pick. I forgot, I traded Thea Rubin to the Packers for a first rounder. So I guess we do get to, go again. It's definitely going to be a wide receiver. But who? I didn't do my homework on the wide receivers, darn it. Oh well, looks like we're just gonna have to, literally randomly pick someone. Or I could trade down. Yeah, I'll trade down. No. Not with what the Minnesota Vikings are offering me. That's a future pick. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and make our pick. Kelvin Delgado. Let's go with him. We could use the help at corner. This is a smart pick. Love K. Delgado, and he's going to be a player for the Browns. Let's simulate to our next pick, which is right there. Whoops. Let's go Josh Jordan here. Todd McShay. Hard to argue with this pick for the Browns. Josh Jordan is a talent. And we go to the third round. Guys, I'm going to have to go with a tight end. It's a big need right now. If Todd McShay is baffled by your pick, it's usually a bad sign, Browns. Sorry, but we need help. We need help. Alright, let's see. Well, DeAndre's gone. And that's obviously disappointing, so we're going to have to scout the next best guy, which is Darian Franklin. Or at least one of the better. Never mind. Trade down. I'm not trading for a future round pick, guys. I'm sorry. This is where I'm going to draft Chris Curtis. In 6th round, I hope he hasn't been picked yet, Jamari Curtis. Now we're just going to super send to the 7th. Yep. To Michael Williams. Apparently, Bayless doesn't like that pick. No, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, before we go ahead to the preseason so I can make those cuts, let's take a look at our players. Of course we know Stacey Knight, so I'm just gonna move on. Kevin Delgado. 71 overall, let's see. 47 awareness. He could be a special teams player. 81 man coverage, 70 pursuit. He actually could. 96 speed. He's either going to be a special teams player or he could definitely be seeing time on defense. Josh Jordan. I really hope this guy is good. 97 speed, I mean. Route running 60. Elusiveness 77, catching 76, catching traffic 69, 58 carrying, that is a bummer. Downer. Awareness 70, that brings it back up. What's his, 50, oh well. Ryan Davis. He could be a good enough tight end. What's his overall? 72, it's not a bad pick. Darian Franklin, what's his overall again? 65, so... .92 hit power. He has great power moves at 80. 79 speed, that's okay. 72 strength, 69 tackle, that's... Chris Curtis, Jamari Curtis, I'll look at them later. To Michael Williams, his overall is what, 62. 21 awareness. .50 return ability. 90 speed. He actually could be pretty good. Trucking 75. Wow. That's pretty darn good for a wide receiver. Alright, so guys, I want to show you some of the my players. Some of the players. Honestly, I don't bother with, like I said, I'm gonna skip the preseason. What? Drew Donnelly. 80 overall fullback. 83 overall fullback. Wow, I'm gonna sign him to a one-year deal. Wide receiver. Usually, guys, when I'm done with the draft, usually they're wide receivers that haven't been drafted, and I take a look at them. Most of them have a great return ability. Now I see why VJ Jones is undrafted. Antonio Simon. Tajay Smith. Tage Smith, I don't know. '77 speed? Ow. Poppy Body. Bodie. Poppy Bodie. I'm assuming he has great return. I'm assuming. No, 50. I'm just gonna do it this way. Dion Haynes. Dion Haynes is pretty much the only wide receiver that's really attracting me as a kick returner. Because he definitely has the best agility, but his elusiveness is 90, and the others are lower than that. So I'm going to sign Dion Haynes and see if he can help boost up the kick return compartment. Alright, so let's look at our roster, and then I'll decide on players that I could cut. I'm confused now. I'll release Brandon Jackson. And honestly, I'm just going to release Benjamin Watson. Browning. Goodbye. I honestly wasn't never mind. Jabal Sheard. I need to find some way to get him involved. I guess, but I'm gonna put Frosty Rucker in the trade block. Nope. Okay. I guess I'm going to release someone. I don't need all these guys. Tank Carter is who I'm going to release. Fine with middle linebacker. Release Usama Young. Release Gibson. Whoops. But before we go any further, I'm going to need to sign a punter. My fault. Alright. I'll go Robert Malone. Alright, so guys, this is actually where I'm going to cut off. I will see you guys in the first episode, the first regular season game, really, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.